Hello and welcome to the demo of Visuo, the agentic data ops platform. Every large enterprise faces the same challenge. As their IT landscape evolves, their data becomes increasingly fragmented. New systems are added, legacy systems remain, acquisitions bring their own tech stacks, and suddenly getting a complete overview of your business becomes a massive undertaking. Let me show you with a real example with Repairy, a company managing industrial equipment maintenance. Like many enterprises, their data lives in multiple places, which we can connect easily into Visuo. We can connect their different tools, their data warehouses or data lakes. Let's have a look into their data. Additionally, understanding these relationships requires weeks of technical resources. Data engineers, picking fields, writing transformations, maintaining pipelines. So what we can do here in Visuo is first we can check all their tables. We can also have a look at their visualization and the relationships of the data tables. So what we can do in terms of data management is also we can just ask Visuo specific questions like display active contracts by type and the associated equipment. Once we have that data, we can save this view for us later into dashboards. However, let's jump into our projects, which are basically the data migration part. Say you need to standardize this data for a new business intelligence tool. Traditionally, you need data engineers to spend weeks mapping fields. With Visuo, our agentic data ops platform, watch this. We can build new data mappings, give them, for example, a name like customer equipment summary. We want to summarize the customer equipment. Then we basically either define the data points manually or we can upload our goal format. And now you see the data points are already visualized that we want to get right. So once we define all of this, we can say this is the primary, and then we start the data mapping. Let's have a look at how this data mapping looks like in this specific case. So as you can see, the view is always split in a chat view and also the data view. So you can work simultaneously while looking at the data. So if we look into the latest version, we can either write a comment on the column that we want to transform, or we can just talk to the chat. And for example, we can also visualize the current mapping, which helps us moving forward and iteratively quickly getting to the data set as we need it and building data pipelines. As you can see, we have 3 versions now already, and within minutes, without any technical resources, we managed to build a new data pipeline, bringing us very quickly to where we wanted to get, which is the customer equipment summary. Thank you very much for watching, and very much looking forward to see you soon.